Unstoppable. What the hell? Oh my god, no.
You see, most of us are playing Jiyan in the most normal way. We start with our buffer, go to Mortefi, get our concerto up into Jiyan, use the monkey echo into using his ulti. What if I told you that is nowhere near the most efficient way to use him? In Jiyan's kit, there's a lot of animations that you can actually cancel, including doing swap canceling and all of that shenanigans. And today we'll be challenging the hardest Jiyan combo, and I dare you to try it as well. Let's see what the peak of this guy is. Before I showcase to you what it actually looks like, you have to first understand a few tips. One of the simplest animation cancel to do would be this, using your skill into your echo and then swap it away, something like that. I already failed it. This is extremely hard to do because you gotta get the timing exactly right. If we take it one step further, this is what you get. Use your E into your Q, get into Verena, back over to Jiyan instantly and use your ultimate. And just like that, Verena got a few hits in, and when you go back to Jiyan, the monkey disappears, you use your ult instantly. And that consists of about 2% of the total combo you can use in the most insane Jiyan combo. You know what, guys? I'm about to show you impossible. On screen right now shows you one of the most impossible combo in the world, but it fully utilizes animation canceling and swap canceling, every aspect of those things. And it includes Jinsey as well. That is literally just to increase the amount of outro skill you can use so it can swap cancel even more. And clearly, I did not come up with this. I found this on Bilibili. CN players are of a different breed. I'll link this in the description if you're interested. I just showed you all of that list of combos, and this is how it actually looks like. Like, I just showed you these steps, right? You cancel the animations, alt with you now. Go back to, I'm just gonna give up. I cannot follow even. Like, with my mouth, it's impossible for me to follow. But you'll notice this right here. When Jiyan's using his ulti, I have to slow this down, and even then it's too fast. Jiyan's dragon actually keeps on going. So this is when you can get another character in to do some attacks and then go back to Jiyan, continue the dragon, go out to someone else again, and then the dragon continues, so you can maximize the time. I will show you the full fight at the end of the video. But what we will do today is we'll challenge this exact play. Can we do it to reach the pinnacle of Jiyan, to play him the absolute most correct and efficient way possible? Let's find out. I swapped out too fast, the monkey despawned. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Blow.
Alright, it looked sick, right? It looked like it almost worked. No, I pretty much messed up after the first Jiyan into Jinsey swap with a double dragon. They call it a double dragon comp. This team is insane. Alright. So what I'll do, I'll actually go practice and I will have a run ready and I'll show you guys. This will be one of the hardest things I've ever done.
You're wide open. Unstoppable.
Nah. Hey, yo, I was already in flow state and I can't do it. I can't perfectly replicate it. You know, I'll play it back to show you the intricacies behind. Right, to explain to you what everything I've done there was, they spawn in, I go with Jiyan, E into the cancel with the monkey, right? I've showed this at the start of the video, but look how quick the monkey's mid-flip. I'm already in Verena, right? So it takes a lot. Like, the reaction's gotta be really speedy. I do 2 basics with Verena to get maximum, to get 1 stack of Forte here. There we go. That's the 1 stack. I use my ultimate, and then I have to instantly use my skill as well. This is where I ad-libbed. I didn't know they used a skill here. I figured it out myself because otherwise it's impossible. So yeah, the list is not even like completely correct, not gonna lie. Here I used my ulti. I needed to get one more stack of Forte, which the only way is to use my E. I clicked my E here. I got my second Forte and Concerto as well already. So if I'm fast enough in the showcase that the CN video did, they already swapped to Jinxie here. Ha! How do you react fast enough? That's insane. So I did it. So I ended up seeing the animation and then Jinxie comes in. Here's why I do 3 basics. See, the thing with Jinxie, why this works is Jinxie can get swapped out mid-combo. Like, she does 2 basics. She gets swapped out, swap back in. She can continue from 2 to 3. She doesn't have to reset. So this is where Jinxie comes in with an auto attack into the second basic, into the third basic, into the fourth basic. And I do my E right here. So this is where I have to make sure Jinxie's mid-air because Verena needs to come in mid-air and then do the double mid-air attack to max the Concerto. You know how hard that is to time everything? Jinxie has to be mid-air. Like about this moment, I should have already went to Verena and then Verena would appear mid-air. So I was a bit late and yeah, I still managed to pull her out mid-air, right? So here mid-air, we got Verena. She's using her Forte bar to get Concerto and I should have just about enough and I did right here. Go to Jiyan. Like this happens in about 10 seconds, by the way. Like all of that happens in 10 seconds. You gotta react fast enough. If you're faster, it could be like 8 or maybe 9, I think. So we come in with Jiyan. We know that mid-air, he can just use an ulti to get on ground as well, which just goes to show you have to have maximum like knowledge about the game and how it works to play him this efficiently. And as I start using his dragon, right? Here I needed to do 2 hits of dragon into 1 E into another dragon. So I did 1 hit, like that's 1 dragon spin. That's another dragon spawn into 1 E right here, the thrust, yes. And then this is where it's special, right here. You see that dragon right there? The moment it spawns, the way Jiyan works is if the dragon starts spawning, he's gonna finish that whole animation. That's gonna actually take like a whole second. It's a long animation. The moment it spawns, you can swap to someone else and he'll continue the action, which is what we utilize right here. Pay attention. The moment the dragon spawned, we went over to Jinxie to use 1 basic, and this is where we need to understand about Jinxie. If Jinxie comes in, does 2 basics, that's her second basic, right? If she comes back later, like swap her in later, she'll continue from the 3rd basic. She does not get reset. That's how you keep her like E state up and like the way you want it to. Just what we're doing right here. We did 1 basic with her coming in, used 1 E. So right now she's done 2 basic. She's done an E, right? So boom, here's the E. I can't even see shit at this point. Before I forget as well, like the combo list isn't even complete because I'm pretty sure I missed some echo clicking. But here I managed to react fast enough though. I did manage to use the echo. Don't think I used the echo on Verena earlier though, now that I think about it. Dog, this is hard. Now supposedly the moment Jinxie starts this animation, I need to go to Verena, but I wasn't fast enough. I waited for her to jump towards like the other end right here and then I went to Verena. And this, I'm supposed to use 1 more basic, and I didn't use it. I needed 1 more basic, right? After she comes in to get the Forte bar, I didn't get it, and I went to Jiyan right away. But yeah, well, it's too late now. We go to Jiyan. We need to do 1 basic, and here's where we spawn the dragon. It's a long animation, so supposedly the moment it spawns, I go to the next character, which is Jinxie. I wasn't fast enough. I ended up using 1 hit. 2 dragon hits and then I go to Jinxie. And yeah, that's just a little bit slower, right? But with Jinxie though, she comes in with the 3rd basic into the 4th basic and I instantly get my E already. It's confusing, but that is what the peak of human possibility in WoW looks like, right? So here comes the nuke and look at this sick screenshot. You get both of them in 1 frame because he's still in frame. Jiyan's still doing the animation, right? And after this, I still have my ulti, which is where I'm going to go and use that. And Jiyan's still there. You get what I'm trying to do. We've done this with Encore before. Before Jiyan disappears, I want to swap cancel back to him and continue the dragon, right? Look at this. So sick, dude. The first dragon is right there. Jiyan just finished using a dragon thrust. And we're about to go back to Jiyan. Actually, we're not going back. We're going to finish Jinxie stuff, go to Verena instantly. All 3 of my characters on the screen right here. The amount of things you have to keep in mind with this combo is insane, but it is incredible. So we know that after Jinxie used the E, we get the intro skill with Verena. We don't have to click. She just attacks right here. She attacks automatically. So by right, I should have already swapped back to Jiyan right here. You can see his head right there. It's still there. So I could have made a perfect swap cancel if I'm fast enough and reacted that, oh, Verena already came in. I go to Jiyan. I wasn't fast enough even. So I went... yeah, right there, Jiyan disappeared, and then only then I had Jiyan come back and respawn. That is such a shame that I almost had it. But right here, I'm supposed to use only one dragon into a skill into another dragon, but I'm not fast enough, I'm pretty sure. So I only managed to do one dragon hit, I think. Could be wrong though. But yeah, after that, we go to Jin C here, which I'm pretty sure, yep, this is where I already misplayed. I came in and I spammed my basic. And yeah, right here, she's doing the whole float in the air, somersaulting attack, which is a lot of animation. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm supposed to just use my E right here, which is already glowing. Instantly go out after using my E, right? Oh, well, it's too late. So I already done this, and then I go to arena. I don't even think I pressed my E with Jin C. And that is where everything fell apart, right? Yeah. Right here, I'm not following the freaking combo steps already. But yeah, we did manage to like finish this off though, which hey, in 30 seconds, I finished the first, you know, mob wave off. Now, if I can keep this up, which is unrealistic, like I don't know how people keep it up, we can kill the boss really quickly as well. And that is all the intricacies that we've just been through. Now, I'm going to show you how the CN content creator does this. She has a lot of insane showcases, so I usually like, you know, follow their steps if I'm trying to like sweat with any teams. But yeah, they're doing the same thing, and I don't know if I want to slow this down because, well, we've already been through what they're doing. I just want to show like what a perfect run looks like with a properly built team. Of course, my GN's not that good yet, right? But you can see, they're doing it at a such faster rate than I am. I'm still choppy, and they just finished that first wave in how long? 20 seconds. Not even, like 16 seconds they finished that whole wave, but given their gear sets and everything are better, right? But yeah. Jesus Christ, and then look at the boss. Look at the boss's HP. It just goes down so quickly. And you still have perfect cycling. You have like the next DPS window as well. I don't even know if I have it in me to set up the second and onward, you know, DPS window. But yep, here we go. That's the start of DPS window again. I have listed this in the combo list, but I've never gone there. I always fell before. And yep, you can see like it would be the same way. Double dragon team. That's what they call it in CN, I believe. The double dragon whatever team, right? It looks like there's two dragons biting on the enemy. I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, just like that, they are just cooking this guy like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know. I've never seen such a fast clear with so many steps, right? Fast clears I've seen. You just use a normal Jin C team to still a fast clear. But the amount of steps there are, I think you're gonna get a 1 minute clear here. Yeah, easily. 1 minute clear. Holy shit. Yo, go check them out, man. You gotta learn this, dude. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the pinnacle of Wuthering waves in general, and well, our general, in fact, that's the pinnacle of him. I don't think you get better than this. There's also another style of like pinnacle that's similar with Changli and Jin C. Maybe I'll make a video on that, like I don't know. But yeah, I've tried this combo. I think it's a lot of fun if you just try it out. I have the combo list, but it's better if you just play everything at 0.5 speed from the original video and then learn it yourself. There's intricacies that I think only you yourself will get if you dig deep into it. But ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for today's video. It is how you actually efficiently 100% correctly play GN. Is it humanly possible to keep that up? No. But hey, it's something to practice on if you're a GN main. Dude, that was so fun. The dual dragon, the screenshots you can get. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll probably do more videos like these, and maybe I'll do more videos where I ask you guys to show your clears. Maybe there's some gods out there that can figure out another way to like make this even faster. But yeah, that'll be all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.